The Orioles' starting pitching has excelled since Buck Showalter took over. Only one loss, and that was Kevin Millwood last night. Guthrie has won each of his starts. Mattis, Arrieta, and Bergeson each with one win and a no decision. And those ERAs have excelled. And I spoke with pitching coach Rick Kranitz and asked him about the staff, what has clicked these last two times through the rotation.
It's not like we haven't thrown well, before. I mean, early in the season we were pretty good as well, and we probably the first month and a half we were giving our team a chance to win. We had a lot of quality starts, and lately, or I should say, in that middle part, it wasn't good. We just didn't play well as a team. We didn't do the things necessary to win and keep ourselves in the game, like throwing first pitch strikes, pounding the strike zone, being aggressive, and using your defense. And I will say this: our defense has been phenomenal, and boy, they're making some great plays, and I tell you, it helps a lot. And our guys, notice it.
How much of a factor, because as you mentioned, they're the same group really to a man, how much of a factor is confidence in all this?
Oh, it's everything for me. It's everything. It's all about pounding the zone and setting the tone for the game. And I think that's the thing that each starter has done is they've gone out and they set the tone, and that's what you have to do. You set the tone, shut them down for 3 innings. Our guys are battling at the plate. We're scoring some runs, and we're playing good defense, and that's winning baseball. But you have to give us a chance early to win. Yesterday could have got tough, and Kevin made some big pitches to keep it at 1, and he made a good pitch, and they did score 1, and then he kept it to just 1, and that's what we have to do. Give up 1, don't give up 3 or 4. Minimize the damage, and our guys are doing real well coming out of the gate and shutting them down.
We've been debating all week whether or not a starter can follow his colleagues from the day before and build on that, and how that affects him. And depending on who we talk to, we get different answers. Some say it means the world. Some say it doesn't mean a thing. You're with these guys every day. Guthrie goes tonight following Millwood, who's following Bergeson. I mean, does it have an impact what the guy did the day before, the guy you have on the mound tonight?
Well, I think so. I think you watch each guy go. I mean, it's your turn. It's like handing off the baton. Let's go. And everybody expects it. The guy in front of you did it. The guy in front of him did it. The guy before him did it. Now it's your turn to do it. And I think that's good. That's good to have, because when everything starts rolling real good and guys you can see the confidence start to come. You can see us pounding the strike zone and working much quicker, which is really happening. We're having a lot quicker outs. We're not the 2-out walks aren't there, the leadoff walks aren't there, and we're making guys swing the bat to get it done, and that's really the key. And you can just see our defense is sharpened up because of it.
And along those lines, and I know this is something that you've talked about since you've been here, is that aspect of pounding the strike zone and getting ahead. And I thought Jemar Gomez last night in Cleveland really was a good example of that. No one knew who this 22-year-old was, and all of a sudden, almost every batter, he's 1-2 or 0-2. And that could be a lesson for the guys, because in particular, over the last 10 days, we've seen more of that.
Well, no question. I mean, yeah, you pound the strike zone, but you pound the strike zone smartly. You don't just, come out and just, throw, fastball after fastball after fastball. I mean, you still have to pitch. You still have to make pitches behind in the count. You still have to make quality pitches when you're ahead in the count. And that's really what we've done. We've, and when you're only throwing, 12 to 15 pitches and, an inning, or the other team doesn't get a chance to really see you, and the 25 pitch innings and the 30 pitch innings, they know everything you have. I mean, you're pretty much emptying the tank, and now you got to face them again later in the game, which is tough.